Something must have gotten them riled up.
I'm playing this, guys, with a mouse and a keyboard because all my controllers are broken. And they either don't work or...
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
There you go.
Untrust, I bless you.
Problem. And so I either have drifty controllers or I have broken controllers. So this don't work.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've gotta help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Look out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Be careful. I fell off within like 2 seconds of this game. That can happen. So just be careful.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Parkour, parkour.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
There was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
We got my gear?
Right over there.
I'm boom.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up! We've got company!
Combat is so satisfying in this game, just so you guys know.
Demons. Here they come.
This time.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful.
are in violation of Imperial order.
Sorry, Ace, we just cut you off.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Inventory
I hate these assholes.
Exploring will pay off for you guys in this game, for sure. I've found so many, like, treasures and stuff just, like, running around corners.
Looks like the Venator
Dodges
built a
up.
barrier to block the way.
Space. I tend to just do that instead of shielding because timing. These red little, I mean, not red, sorry, they're green. Green pots contain potions. They'll actually automatically heal you if you just, like, break them if you're hurt. You have to break this.
More intruders!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragon.
All systems must remain closed until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
So now it teaches you
Baricethrus! The Venatorios! Venatori! Take your revenge!
Another barrier.
more than
But
likely
it looks like
be
Neff's work, not the
easier
Venatori's.
in controller, but with a controller, sorry. I can just have one, so bear with me.
Eric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
I just wanted to let you guys know as well that in the video that I catch up to, sorry, not the video, the gameplay I catch up to, I did have it at the lowest difficulty settings, so
if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the
you'll
plan?
probably notice
He wants
that
to bring down the
monsters
veil.
are way
Hopefully
easier
that
to kill
ritual
and I
takes
get
his
hurt
full
a lot
attention.
less.
So we catch him while he's doing his
story
ritual,
mode.
so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then
also just-
demons found them.
Parkour over them. Sometimes it's just fun to break though. It's just easier. I don't wanna fall off the edge like I normally do. Alright. The explorer instincts. Loot goblin. This is where I fell off at some point too. Happens a lot. We got a range attack. Dead goblin. Did they even using this a lot for puzzles? This move. You have barriers, you want to do your shit. It breaks the barriers quickly, but
Enchantment on the entrance.
that was the
I can get
parkour.
it.
That was the parkour move where you're like sprinting and you do a tap, do like a flip. Sneeze.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer
You're
than Manrathus
sprinting, you'll
itself.
actually like automatically climb these. You don't have to press the parkour button, which is F. Hello? Guys? Okay, they were supposed to say something about this meeting, I'm pretty sure, but I guess I just didn't want to this time around. Alright. On we go. Just so you guys, in advance, do not judge me, okay? I am a big slew for romances in games. And with this game, I have no idea about any of the characters. I just know what they look like. So please don't judge me, because I'm like romancing all of them. Like, I picked the hard options for like most of them. So please don't judge me. Okay, I have a
Broken
vague
chains.
idea of who I
Solus
want,
is freeing slaves.
but
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
yeah.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Yeah, I have an idea of who I want, but I just don't know yet because I
What do
haven't
you
met
see?
everybody.
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Or is this?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
Oh, so this one teaches you about. Is the button for
It sounds like
interacting.
that opens something below.
I did that so quickly.
Then let's
you guys
have a
didn't even
look.
see the prompt.
this the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I don't want to cut them off. So, hope that's okay with you guys. I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue in the game. And also because I cannot concentrate when someone else is talking and then I try to talk. I get lost.
Is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Manrathus.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Yeah, they're definitely hitting a lot more in this mode. Especially since I don't like dodging.
Does
So
it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
it's gonna be a walk in the park in my other gameplay, that's for sure. Hopefully.
Tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I will hurry.
Like I said, it pays to explore in this game. You find a lot of stuff. Later on, it's gonna be like puzzle central.
Almost there.
Part of me is trying to just get through this as quickly as possible because I miss my other save, but we're gonna be a while.
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We're definitely gonna be a while, y'all. I don't think I'm that far until I start from the beginning again, and it feels really far. Go fight the way.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Ow. Only downside to the knife, though it's quick, is that it has a very short range.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Very with the quips.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Well, in this one, you get to choose whether you tell, of course, Varric to basically F off, or you support his plan. And of course, I supported his plan, so.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
His eyes are so, like, bright. Now you get to actually see them in 4K. Oh.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. You can't hold these demons up forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Such an edgy line when you think about it.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
For this decision, I actually chose Nev, the wife. Sorry, nothing against Lace. It's just also because mages. So, yeah. So you get to just choose which one you want to take with you.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Oh, we're lagging a bit, aren't we? Open our pants. Oh! Yeah, you die from that fall. Isn't that fun? Maybe I'll have to restart if the lag keeps happening. Hopefully it's not too bad. Ooh.
This is it.
Going too fast here.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right! Together! Now!
Honestly, thought the first time I played this,
and made a valiant effort,
there was going to be a quick
this
movement.
story does not end with my downfall.
He says, as we literally push a statue onto his ass. Onto? Into? English? Not my first language. Just get ragdolled around. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. So that's how it begins, y'all.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
These options. I'd like to wake up. Fine, talk. This is a trick. I'm pretty sure I chose this one.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Oh, I don't remember exactly what I chose for this one, but I think I was sassy with him. It's really funny. So, I'll pick this choice, but here are the other choices. Maybe I should have picked this one, but we're gonna go with this one because I think this is the choice I made.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here,
Yep,
lies,
this is
treachery,
I chose
and
this,
rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I like the Solus will remember this, but instead it's the you exchange verbal jabs with Solus.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Oh, Varric.
Varric, you're okay, but I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Let's go, Varric.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
So, for those of you that haven't played Dragon Age, you always get this, like, option. When it's, like, question mark like this, it shouldn't move on. It shouldn't. So we can ask him what exactly happened.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly.
Let's go,
Before you
Lace.
start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Piggy's toes! So this one is like the crying. I think it's supposed to be more of like the emotional response. This one is, I guess, the more like... It's also emotional, but in like not a sad sense. It's like the, oh my god! And this one is always like the tough. And I said this one.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should
You
have...
worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake.
Oh,
I've been searching the place for
Neve.
Lyrian potions. Didn't mean
Nev,
to
sorry,
intrude.
not Neve. Nev.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
So I'm staring at Lace
Oh,
would have
be careful if you
gotten
go outside,
her
Rook. It is a long way down.
if you brought
The
her
Illuvian
instead of
led us
Nev.
into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
It's kind of cool.
Then I really need to
There's
look around.
a little bit of choices
Can't
actually.
hurt. In theory.
You can see
and
it,
we need to talk about our next
and,
move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere.
Actually shows you that your
There's
choice
a table in the central
did
area here.
something.
I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Veilguard's like, "'Tis just a flesh wound. I just need to sleep
you
it
later,
off." You know,
kid.
getting stabbed with a magical knife to the chest. He's just like, "I'm just gonna sleep it off. No worries." Review run's pretty straightforward. Per usual, you can it's like a Inquisition. You can talk to your people.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
This is kind of like your home base. Thankfully, if you did something to your Rook that you didn't like, you get this mirror, like in Baldur's Gate, and you can just customize again. The only things that you can't change is like the voices, I believe, and like your gender identity and stuff like that. But other than that, when it's like eyes, eyebrows, all of those things, you get to be able to change it. You can even change your height actually, which I think I did for my other one, because it sucks because it doesn't really tell you like what is a like a height chart. You know, it doesn't really tell you, so that kind of sucks. So I don't really know how tall / how short am I compared to people. I kind of just wanted to be like average, but I can't tell because some people in this game look super small, some people look super tall. I do not know what the average height is. I cannot justify who's super tall for their race or gender or whatever. So anyway, so there's that. Wanted to just show you guys that for the people that love customization like I do. It's just a good little tidbit. So collectibles will glow gold in this game, if you guys haven't noticed already, like gold, treasure chests, collectibles like that one. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning this game. There's a lot of stuff that's like different, and obviously it's been a while since Inquisition came out, so there's so many new changes. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud, by the way. My mom is sleeping, and I also want this to be a relaxing experience for everybody as usual, so hopefully I haven't been too loud.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay, 2 skills. For this one, I wanted to go to the Evoker specialization, so I kind of just started making my way there. Here is the up, I believe, is the other path. Oh, here we go. This is the Deathcaller path, which you'll unlock these at level 20. Which I'm not yet, but it's close, I think. This is Spellblade. So what I did is I just went this way, and this way, because I wanted the Chain Lightning spell. And then that should automatically map the library. Should automatically put it in your bar because I don't have other spells. I obviously explored this whole area during my playthrough. So, if you explore, you should be able to find some chests. I'm not sure if you can find them now, but I saw this thing. So to enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. So I started just moving it around, and I noticed, look, if that, you see it? That other statue is the same as this one, so you need to face them together. Ooh. Sorry. I didn't want to fall off the map because they sprint like crazy. You get to optional talk to your companions. You can go down here. Parkour. Yeah, see how it like glows? No meat like that, and that's how
2 more.
that's how you know. Brooke will also tell you that you did it right. Yeah, but it just helps to explore, really. Oh, I'm not sure if this is how it is, if this is the truth. If you notice these light, if there's like people or like your companion is in there, I believe the lights glow. So if someone's in there, the lights glow. So no one's in that building because the light is not glowing. This one is paired with this one up here. Let's push it that way.
That was the second. 1 more to go.
And then this last one here is just here. You don't have to go far. Watch out that you don't fall, like I tend to do.
Okay, I did something.
So those are that. But if you I tend to skip over these, but I'll like give you guys a moment so you can pause and then read it if you'd like. I'll do that for every note unless I accidentally misclick, but I can always find it in the codex. Anyways, so I went exploring. There's other treasure chests if I remember correctly. I'll just have to find them again / remember where they are. So this is I believe this is where not Nev, Harding, Lace Harding. At least she likes to hang out here. But let's double check. I'm still getting used to it.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
You can easily choose to be sarcastic and completely ignore the fact that she was just bawling her eyes out. So, no, we're not gonna be that butt, and we're gonna ask if she's okay.
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this, and I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go, all right?
Hey. And then I went to go to the wife, Nev. Gotta talk to everyone. This is where Nev likes to hang out. To the left over here, which is... Oh, you guys see that? You see that? Loot Goblin mode activate. Gonna slow down so I don't fall off the map. Hello? Ah. I think we've been here before, so... Go this way, and we go to Nev. Yeah, so it like shows you to these like little icons telling you they want to talk.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
Wife.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Oh, so this is a new symbol. This symbol is my background symbol. So as a shadow dragon, I get to say something to her that is related to my backstory. But if you pick choices like these, it will move on. It's only the question marks that won't move you. So just be aware of that. I flirted with her because she is wife. So you get, I'm so sorry, I do trust you. We'll see if we can. And then my shadow dragons, because we're shadow dragons.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Need better than that. Start with a big goal, and we'll figure this out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
She's so cool. The late never proves. That's so funny. Okay, we'll go to the library table next. But I might take a break because I've been recording for a while. Bye.